Hey everybody, welcome back to Upper Level, bringing you level up. Hey, wisdom is attracted to excellence. What does that mean? What is it that you actually do that's so much in excellence that somebody is saying, wow, how do they do what they do the way they do it? And then it produces wisdom. Stay tuned. I got something for you.
Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Jay Miles with Upper Level, bringing you level up. Hey, we about to get keened up and queened up so we can what? Level up! Let's go!
If you want your mind to be free,
Level up, y'all.
to see the kingdom with me.
Where's it at?
It's inside of you, it's inside of me.
That's right.
So let go and let God be free. If you want to be free,
Be free.
then today's your opportunity to go up a level with me,
Come on, y'all.
my kings and queens.
Upper level. Come seek the kingdom and worship him on another level.
Welcome back, everybody. Hey, I'm so excited to be back with you in season 3. Hey, these last 2 episodes, I know that's been a lot. And hey, I'm still having to unload and unpack a lot of things that have still been happening. So you can't actually just tell everything all at once, but I tell you right now, it's going to be really, really good this season. Hey, we got a nice little guest from season 2 that did our recap, and we have Margaret here.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Matter of fact, show that clip real quick, Marcus, from last season real quick.
All right, so if you're a night owl, you'll probably understand this story. So I'm a night owl. I will stay up all night long, knowing I have like 5 alarms set for the next day. You know, like 5:05, 5:15, 5:20, you know, that kind of stuff. Anyway, so in the morning when it's time for me to get up, I'm a snoozer. I will snooze that thing, so I can't snooze no more. All right. So yesterday, I was listening to a YouTube channel called Upper Level. And on one of the episodes, a young lady said, don't snooze your alarm, because in that moment, you're failing your future self. She may have said it a little differently. That's my takeaway. So this morning when I woke up, I snoozed it twice. And I was so mad at myself because I felt like my future self would be so disappointed. You know, I care about people, and I do take in feedback from people. But my future self, listen, I do not want to disappoint her. So I said all this to say, listen, today and thereafter, I am committed to no longer be a snoozer because I was convicted.
Hey, how's everybody today?
Great. Fabulous.
Guess what we got to do, y'all? Our temperature check. Hey, you know what, Margaret, while you got the mic, give us your temperature, man.
So my emotional temperature is 100
Okay.
because I'm so excited to be a part of this group.
Yeah.
I got a chance to be on stage with y'all. I'm excited about that. So
Okay.
I'm an all-time high right now. Physical about 80.
Okay.
Because I just know I need to be doing some things I'm not doing. So
I got
you know, but yeah. So I'm gonna get there though.
It's all. Hey, but Mark, you ain't snoozing no more.
I'm not snoozing anymore.
Right, because hey, remember that was just the clip about the snoozing. We ain't snoozing no more. Okay, we ain't snoozing no more. So, who's on next for our temperature? Real quick. Come on, Mr. Tommy. Come on. Yes, sir. Come on. Check.
Physically, I feel like I'm at about a 95. I've been, slacking a little bit on my workout, things like that. But ultimately, it just looked like this, man. I bought it. I bought it. They got it in a package at Wally World. But
Man, I get with you, man.
right?
God,
So,
man.
but mentally, right now, I think I'm going with that 100 too because I'm feeling right now in this space.
Yeah.
Y'all bringing me up.
Amen.
If I was lower than the 90, y'all brought me all the way up 10 points. Just exposure right now. So yeah, I'm at 100,
That's
95.
Okay, we'll take it. That's what's up. We about to get leveled up today. So we got a good hot topic for you today. It is wisdom is attracted to excellence. Wisdom is attracted to excellence. So I want to start off real quick. It's in Genesis, the 41st chapter. If y'all could pull it up real quick, Mark, the 41st chapter, and we're going to start around the 38th verse, and it goes to like 41. But just real quick, I'm going to just do a recap. This is where Joseph, y'all, is actually about to be promoted to Pharaoh's authority. So what happens is he has now told Pharaoh his dream, and he shared with him everything that needs to be done. And so Pharaoh is so blown away. He's like, man, who can we find that has such a great, excellent spirit that can actually do all these things, right? So now Joseph is promoted as prime minister and second in command ruler, right? I'm going here because wisdom is attracted to excellence, but guess what? When you're going through to get to the wisdom, you have to do things in excellence. Let me ask you a question real quick before we even get started. What does excellence mean to you? Anybody? Come on out there.
Excellent means like feeling like top, like okay. Excellence is like at the greatest, like I guess like greatest excitement and like the greatest like something can be. That's excellence. Like as perfect as it can be. That's what excellence is to me.
Nice. Okay. Yes. Who else? That was good. That was good, Isaiah. Who else? Real quick. Somebody else. Real quick. Come on, Mark.
So I grew up with my daughter telling her good is not good enough when excellence is required.
Nice.
And so you strive for it. You may not never, your excellent, it will change over time as you grow.
Yeah.
And so right now, what excellence means to me is just putting my best foot forward and making sure I am always striving for my best.
Yeah.
And pleasing God and making sure I'm living a life that is not only pleasing to me, but also is an influence to others.
That's good. That's real good. Anybody else? Tommy, I know you got something over there, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. I can feel it back here.
You can feel it? All right.
Yeah,
Let me see if I
man.
can get something out of here.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Well, excellence is like, both of them saying, it's how you do a thing. To me, it means you always strive to put the right spirit, the right quality of whatever it is you're doing, whether it's painting, whether it's riding a bicycle, whatever it is you're doing it to the highest level.
Yeah.
You're doing it at an upper level.
There you go.
You striving to set a standard. Put
Yes.
it like this: everybody you call excellent in any field today, they set standards.
Yeah.
And that's where excellence lies.
That's real good. This is gonna be so good today, I promise you. And it was hitting me while y'all was speaking with Kobe Bryant with that Mamba mentality, right? It's having that mentality that you want to continue to keep working on your craft, to continue to keep working on the assignment that has been given to you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, can you wake up early enough than somebody else that's gonna still want to have that snooze on, right? But what's crazy is the fact that can you still keep doing things repetitive over and over again, but knowing that you're going to become so excellent at it that nobody else can do it like you can do it.
Doing it even when you don't want to.
Exactly. And I'm gonna tell you something real quick. That's good. What's crazy is that the most boring thing is to keep repeating something over and over again. It's Monday. You every day you're going to work, you're doing all these things. But the question I have for y'all is this, or school, I should say too. Are you getting better at what you're doing? Are you becoming better at what you're growing into to become, right? Because sometimes we're like, man, I don't see where this is taking me. I don't understand. Like my daughter always says like that, why am I taking this class and I ain't gonna even use it in life? And you want to say something on that real quick?
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
guess.
come on.
I think now I kind of am starting to use some things in life, and I want to go into scenography. So I feel like I used to, I still want to do music, but I was just like, why am I in this class? I'm not going to be doing this in the future, but I am going to be needing it in the future. So it's like, let me pay attention and use the tools that have been given to me now to do in the future. And you never know, like life may change. So somebody may be giving you a piece of information or a piece of advice, and you're like, I'm not going to listen to you. That's not really what I have going on right now. And you could be in that same situation like, well, dang, I should have used what I had.
Man, that's good. That's good. Who else? Anybody else got something real quick? Come on, Isaiah.
I see it as like kind of like Mr. Miyagi, like like he was teaching him how to sand down like the floor and stuff like that. And, like he didn't see it as like anything like at all, and that's what I see about like going to work and going to school. Like it's not affecting me right now, but I know I will need it later. And even though I'm not seeing no like build up like right then, it's gonna come later on. So
That's good,
Like
man. That's good. That wax on, wax off, right?
Wax on, wax off.
And that's how it is. And sometimes in our lives that we're doing all these things just like this, like Lord, okay, where are you taking me? I don't understand why you're doing all these things. And even like I said with myself, that I'm even have been healed of the cancer and all these things. I'm like, Lord, why did you have me doing all this stuff to put me in the cancer? You know what I'm saying? But he was saying I was preparing you to help you go through it so you could actually get a quicker recovery. So I thank God for the tests and the trials, because the tests and the trials is what's going to produce the excellence to now turn into wisdom. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So watch this. Joseph, real quick, I want to hit on this. Joseph had to now be betrayed from his brothers and go into a place in Egypt where he did not know anybody, right? But the beautiful part is that was his training ground. And when God places you in a training ground, he's going to set you apart. That's why we're talking about in this season the called out ones, the ecclesia, the called out ones, right? Because there are people in different areas and different places that have been unknown, where God is even starting to move and shift people away to different areas and different places. That's what I love about what God is doing in 24 right now, because he's going to truly get us to a place to where we're like, he's spinning us around in faith, right? We don't know where we're going. It's like we're going in a merry-go-round, so to speak. It seems like it, but it's honestly not a merry-go-round. He's just trying to test you to see, will you be obedient enough to keep going where I'm trying to get you to get to. Mm-hmm. Because again, you'll get the wisdom out of the excellence.
Yes, sir.
Has anybody ever complimented y'all before to where it's like, man, you do that so well, like, how?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talk about that.
Yeah, it's crazy when people like, I'm a very people person. Like this morning, went to the gas station, dude was sitting just like by the door. I had a 20-minute conversation with him. Yeah, he was cool. Like, I don't know, like it was like a unique character. He just wanted to have a conversation. He was he had like a worker's vest on. He was like, man, homie, I was supposed to go to work, but I didn't go. And like I was like, cool. He was telling me like this. He was telling me this whole long story about like how he got a lift, and he was like, hey man, he didn't show up. He didn't show up, so I was like, so I just stayed here. So I was like, dang, man. But I was having the conversation with him, but people like compliment me on like my people skills. I guess I just have a conversation with somebody. I like it though. I like knowing what they talking about.
Oh man. So what you said, Isaiah, is basically you have the gift that's to be able to communicate with people.
Yes, I'm blessed by that.
That's good,
yes, sir.
Man. That's good. What about you, Jakar? What you got for us, man?
Man, I got the gift to be able to uplift anybody that's going through something. And it's like when somebody going through something, they seem to draw to me. And then it's just like, I just get them words of encouragement for them to, strive to do better, to think better, to be better or whatever. And, because I be talking to myself sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? Like encouraging myself, because it's like, sometimes I do feel like I don't have people to encourage me all the time. That's why you go to God, and you talk to God. And I feel like that's my form of talking to God and helping somebody else at the same time.
That's good, man. That's good. Willie, I got to call you. Willie, where you at, girl? Come on, what you got for us? What you got for us too, Whitney? Come on now. You over there want to be quiet. you ain't shy. You ain't new to this. You ain't new to this. You true to this. Appreciate it. Yes, ma'am. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I think that I have been given the gift of light.
Okay.
I've been told a lot that I have a light when I walk in places and things like that.
Yes.
And I felt it at times. It took a long time for me to embrace it and kind of walk into that because I just would kind of be like, why people always looking at me, or why people are always, I don't know. As much as I love the entertainment industry, I don't like attention. So wow. It weirds me out. But that's one thing. And also I think I'm placed in people's lives to bring them closer to God.
Okay.
Because I don't know, I've just been in a lot of situations with friends or just people I've come across. I become friends with like anybody. Okay. I can meet you in 5 seconds and I may not even known you that long and we've become really close or something, but there's a reason. And I may not find out until later down the line, but they end up being in these crazy situations and then all of a sudden, I don't know where it comes from, but I'm able to spit some type of knowledge or even in past experiences, but help them the best that I can. And that's just something I've discovered over the last couple of years.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's real good. Who else, man? This is rich. Who else got something? Come on. You like, it's me. Come on, man. Take us on the level. Hey. What's up, man?
I feel like I'm very encouraging, like with my friends and things.
You actually are.
I feel like I'm just very encouraging, and even though like if I may be going through something on my own, like I can use, I guess like I saw something that was like you take negativity and you take ignorance and you turn it and you like manifest it and you pray towards something positive. So I feel like I'm able to take like a lot of like negative energy sometimes, and yes I do, everybody, I'm human, so I'm gonna get attitudes and things like that sometimes, but I feel like overall, like the older I get, I really am learning to like turn all of that into just something good. Like I don't know how to explain that, but just to turn the negative into a good in a situation and use like the negativity or like the ignorance and be able to just push it out and turn it into something like that's praying and manifesting for me in my life.
Hold on, you went too fast. Hold on. You went too fast, Hannah. Slow down, Hannah. Slow down. Hannah, let's slow down, okay? You got to rewind that one more time because you went very fast, okay? Give us the wisdom of that excellence that you just said again, Hannah, of the part of where, see, you just messed me up. I'm already messed up right now. Okay. Okay, about the ignorance, Hannah.
Oh.
Yes.
Like, not ignorance, but for instance, like if there's somebody like that's always just speaking like ignorance to you or just speaking negativity over you and over your life, like you could take that and feed into that and live up to what they're saying, or you could take, because everything is energy, you could take what they're giving you and pray about it and send it back towards them with something that's like more positive than what you're praying into. Like, does that make sense?
That is so good.
Okay, we're gonna move you out of the way. You're gonna move you up here. You come back here with me. She's the front seater. Hey man, that's real wisdom. The youngest one, real wisdom. Dad, back seat.
Hey, yes sir. I'm
Come to the back of the bus with us.
Let's trade.
That's the driver's seat.
Hey man, she is. She just said something so powerful right there about the ignorance. Let me tell you something too. My people perish, Hosea 4:6, we say this all the time, for a lack of knowledge, right? But watch this, y'all. Y'all don't love this. Opinions, and I just said this in one of the last episodes. Your opinions, when we have opinions, right? They devour the revelation of what God has manifested for you to actually to become. So what happens is your opinion on something that you don't even have knowledge of, what we do is we become lazy of that opinion. We don't search out to see exactly what that word actually means. We stay lazy in the sense of that's what it is there. Can I just be honest with you? How many of us have gone to the church, heard a word, and have never really looked up the word for our own self? Right? We just went along with what the preacher or the teacher or whatever said, and we never took the time to actually search it out for our own selves so it could actually become ours. We were actually just, they were just actually saying something of what they, of course, got from the word, hopefully, of what they were teaching, but did we actually go back to research it to find out how does that apply in my life to where I'm supposed to be? But I love what Hannah said. I'm going to still, even though you might be coming at an ignorant spot, I'm going to still give you this knowledge that's going to turn into wisdom. See, that's why even with Pharaoh, he was at a place to where he didn't understand his dream, but Joseph even says, it's not me, it's God that's going to interpret this dream for you, Pharaoh. You see what I'm saying? Because he had already knew his gift, and his gift made room for him. And can I tell y'all what my gift is?
Yes, sir.
To provoke you.
Okay.
That's what we do, right? Everybody being provoked, right? Who else got something real quick? Yo, come on, talk to me.
I can.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Ms. Mark.
I think I definitely am an encourager.
Okay.
I have a way. One thing that people that know me well that will say about me is that like I do bring happiness in a room.
Yes.
And sometimes people can't hear me, they can't see me.
Yeah.
They can hear me, right?
Yes.
They can hear my laugh. They can hear me giggling. I find humor in a lot of things. Sometimes not the best. But I find humor. I find the best in everything and everybody.
Yeah.
And so I have a way of just kind of like changing an environment when I'm in it.
The
and
temperature.
So change the temperature.
The temperature.
You know, I did it for you. Amen.
And that's so good because again, that's who God is calling this hour for us to be able to go and change the temperatures that have been set so low, so He can raise it up to a higher standard of excellence, right? Hey, please, if this has blessed you, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We are here for you because we love you. Until next time, be the change because you are the change for such a time as this. Until next time, what we gonna do? Level up!
If you want your mind to be free, level up, y'all.
To see the kingdom with me.
Where's it at?
It's inside of you, it's inside of me.
That's right.
So let go and let God be free.
Hi, I'm Margaret. I am on the show today, and I'm super excited because I'm a viewer of the show on YouTube, and so they helped me so much on one of their episodes. So to be invited is such a blessing to me. Today's show was amazing. I've learned a lot from everyone here. The energy in the room is phenomenal, and so I'm super excited and can't wait to be invited again. Hint, hint.